bandits. You must be the ghost. Are you stealing sake? More thief than samurai. Don't hit those barrels. Where are you running off to? Better catch up. Time to meet the ghost. Good team, don't they? All right, ghost. Let's see if you've left a trail. Tracks. Clumsy.
Got you! Back off! Or you'll answer to the ghost of Iki! Ha!
Enough! I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island. But we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune.
He owes me more.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him. There we were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us. Took the ghost prisoner.
Where did they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
stand and fight! Show me the mighty samurai skill. Get down! Get down! Down!
right. You?
Lord Sakai, get me out of here.
You're pretending to be the ghost.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I'm sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and Sawasaka never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on Iki. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money. Am I close?
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the ghost act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and...
And buy your way to the mainland.
Everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite, but that's it. All right, Ghost of Iki. You're on your own.
Wait. You can't leave me here. Everyone on this island is out to get me.
What about your recruit?
You met Fugu. Is he all right?
He nearly lost his head trying to pay your ransom.
He's just a fisherman. The kid needs me. Help me find Fugu, and I'll be out of your hair, I promise.
Oh, he better be close.
We agreed on a meeting place nearby, in case we were split up.
Lead the way.
I thought you only had eyes for Tsushima. What brings you to Iki?
I came here with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known about those rumors. All I heard was Iki is safe, not a Mongol in sight.
This friend of yours, how did you convince him to join your ghost performance?
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Fugu pulled me from the sea. I tried to ditch him, but he wouldn't listen.
He couldn't resist your charms.
Few can, my lord. Fugu! It's me!
I knew you'd escape, Master! The ghost lives to fight again!
Enough with the ghost talk, Fugu. You can call me Kenji. My friend here is the ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The Ghost of Iki is going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture. What happened to your horse?
Miko? I had to trade him to the Viper as collateral. I hope he's alright.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop off other things, but I convinced him to save me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over Miko and promising to pay 10 times the asking price. You should know, the Viper doesn't like people like us.
People like us?
You know, tough guys. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Well, whatever you do, don't push him. This doesn't have to get ugly. Wait here, Fugu.
Yes, Master Kenji.
It's me, Kenji, the ghost of Iki. We're here to see the Viper.
Be calm, Kenji, and don't talk too much.
Who, me?
Where is my money?
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the Masu, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai. Had a run-in with your father once. Never got a feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
If you're holding out for money, it's going to take Kenji a year to pay you back.
That is his problem.
And yours. You need payment today to fund your journey. And weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment. And we can settle up now. Or wait. And hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
You have got a smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts, if you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks to him like shit on rice.
That could have gone worse.
The Viper trusts us. Now we have to deliver.
I think I pulled something when those bandits tied me up. Maybe I should rest up while Hugo helps you rob the Mongols.
He's just a fisherman, Kenji. He saved your life.
I know.
If you want to act like a ghost, stop using people and start thinking how you can help them.
You're going to die here. Just like your father. The Sakai name will vanish from the earth. Your life meant nothing.
Stop it.
My family's dead. Nobody needs a coward's help. I ran. Like a coward. I should be dead too.
Back there with the Viper. I didn't know you were such a smooth talker.
I spent most of my life helping Lord Shimura settle disputes among samurai families.
Sounds boring.
Sometimes, but wield it carefully. The right word strikes deeper than the sharpest blade. More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch. Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh.
And güç bir. Perdiu ci jagiom harsimo. Polarice!
Dwayne! Horseback! Dasha! Horseback! Forså! Dasha! Dasha! Dasha!
The Viper's navigation charts. Time to go.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
Too much sake last night.
Just in time. Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels. It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips...
I'll pass. I'm not finished here yet.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that. Huga!
Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving before I change my mind.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way. Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.
Is there a problem? You think Fune would have taken your son for what he did?
It's her law. Applies to everyone. Well, everyone but her.
What do you mean?
When her daughter made a mess, Fune cleaned it up. But if it was one of us, she'd have taken our heads. What?
Greetings, my lord.
Our people to fight the Mongols, if not for the Sakai invasion.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
No one named Kenji here. I'm laying low. If certain people knew where I was, I wouldn't last an hour.
Good. That will keep you out of more trouble when the first ship leaves for Tsushima.
I'll be first on board, trust me.
We were trapped in Fort Sakai, close to sipping the eagle's poison. Then, he broke us free. At least you're not a Mongol.
What could I have done? It was already too late.
samurai who freed us from Fort Sakai. Never thought I'd see the day.
Jin from Yarikawa. You outdid yourself this time. My men returned safely, and Fort Sakai is in our hands. We finally have a fighting chance against the Eagle.
Any news on her whereabouts?
Not yet, but I did learn something. While you were busy, my scouts recovered orders the Eagle sent to her shamans. It sounds like she wants to capture a samurai.
Did she name them?
No, but I think we can guess who she's hunting. What I want to know is, why does she want to take you in alive?
The Eagle captured me when I first arrived. I escaped, but maybe she wants to finish what she started.
What aren't you telling me, samurai?
Fune, Jin, we were searching for the Eagle. Lost her, but then we stumbled on one of her patrols. Tracked them all the way back here. The cliffs outside are crawling with Mongols. We had to sneak back in to avoid being seen. The Eagle knows we're close. She's going to find us.
She's retaliating. This is payback for her warship. And the death of her lapdog, Kumbish.
We can evacuate to the ship.
Abandon your home now and you lose it forever.
You'd rather die here?
We could draw them away from the refuge. Fight them on land.
They outnumber us.
So do the samurai. You know the terrain better.
What about an ambush? Somewhere we have the advantage.
Kitafure village.
We have a plan?
Round everyone up, Tenzo. We need to go now. I sent scouts ahead of...
They'll lure the eagle. Forces to Kidafure village.
I've got people preparing an ambush.
What about the people who live there?
It was abandoned after the Butcher of Iki destroyed it.
Your father put the entire village to the sword, and you did nothing to stop him.
The lookout tower. We got a good view up there.
Our scouts will lure the Mongols here. We can't be sure where exactly they'll come through.
Get people in the most likely places. A few of us on horses can hold back.
And respond where we're needed. Like stopping a wildfire.
We put all the Mongol prisoners to work.
Doing what?
Nothing complicated. Fixing bridges, chopping down whatever they built.
We need to cover a lot of ground. Where should we position the men?
Place them among your father's innocent victims.
The tree line. Station people there to keep watch.
If they see something, they can signal us with those fireworks we took from the ship.
Set them off the moment your people see the invaders.
Then we ride in.
Hide people in those houses and granaries.
Where your father's victims hid, terrified and weeping.
And if the Mongols don't get close?
Have riders ready to hit their flank. Force them in range.
What would you do there?
The moment the villagers saw your father's men approach, they knew they were doomed.
That was where they fell back.
What? Who fell back?
Where we could fall back, if we're overwhelmed.
We'll reinforce it with whatever we can throw together.
Get everyone in position. We'll hang back for now.
They don't know the horror your father inflicted here. The horror you failed to prevent.
Ride to your posts. Signal when you spot the invaders.
You said that was where they fell back. You were here when your father massacred the village.
It wasn't a massacre.
What do you call armed men slaughtering an unarmed village?
A village hiding armed fighters.
And their families.
The people who lived here ambushed our patrols. Set traps that maimed and killed our warriors. Slit their throats while they slept.
What did you expect? You came here to kill us! A friend of mine grew up in this village. After the samurai left, I found his body. But it took me a week to find his head in all the mud.
I'm sorry, Tenzo.
You're sorry. Do you have any idea what it's like to find your friend like that? Do you know how many lives your father destroyed?
Too many. If I could change that, I would.
But you didn't. Others had to end his cruelty.
And I watched him die. I could have saved him. But I didn't.
Why not?
They're here. Get to the horses.
They're coming. Get ready.
They're attacking!
Tenzo! Jin! With me! Strike hard and fast!
If the Mongols overrun us, we'll fall back here.
A group will stay to bolster these defenses.
Fighting on the side of your father's killers. What would he say?
There they are! Dead ahead!
Run them down, boys! all of them.
Easy. Right, Jin?
A good start.
Fireworks! More Mongols on the way!
Mount up! Let's go! This is just like the old days.
She's enjoying herself, remembering how they slaughtered the samurai.
There's the signal!
Quickly! Let's ready a welcome for the Mongols.
There's a few drums of black powder on those carts.
You've been busy.
Here they come!
Aim for the barrels!
That's the last of them.
We held them off. For now.
You'll never forget the sight. So much blood. The ground was soaked in it. Devastation all around you. Look what Kazumasa Sakai did. The butcher of Iki.
Quiet.
More fireworks to the west!
We can't keep this up forever.
Let's go.
Feeling all right?
Yes. Keep moving.
Brune, you think the fallback defenses are ready?
Our people need more time.
We'll hold back the invaders as long as we can.
Hold up. Fireworks stopped. It's gone quiet.
We had lookouts close in here. I don't see them.
Might be an ambush. Let's take a closer look.
They've captured the lookouts.
Hang back. I can sneak in. Surprise the Mongols.
Уцаа дэрж мэдэн сэрэмжтэй бай.
Not yet. It's too dangerous.
Тэр мөн баястарлаа. We are Kuben. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа.
That's all of them. Untie the men.
Quick, quick.
You'll be free soon.
thought I was dead. Thank you.
More fireworks! On all sides! The Eagle Tribe's making its move.
There are too many of them, and we're spread thin.
We're out of time.
Everyone, get to the horses. Retreat to the tower. We'll face them there.
Lead the way, samurai!
Fall back!
Fall back!
More of our riders!
With Mongols on their tails! They need help!
Pink wing. Well struck.
Left to the tower! The others need our help!
Let's
More
go.
of them up ahead!
You've got your men timed, Fune. The defenses are ready. Hold the invaders here!
Reinforcements on the way!
Kill them all!
No way!
The Mongols are breaking!
Keep fighting! Push them back! Smash the invaders! For Iki!
For Iki!
Give chase! Cut them down!
May your death benefit all beings. Jin?
May your death benefit all beings. I've heard that before. From my father's killer.
You're hearing things. It's the eagle's poison.
Say the prayer for yourself before I end your life.
Do it. On this blood-soaked ground, where your father massacred hundreds.
He was trying to save lives. You knew who I was. what you did to my father. You lied to my face.
You lied to yourself. Your father was my enemy, not you.
How did someone so worthless defeat Kazumasa Sakai?
I don't know. Luck. He slaughtered dozens of us before we brought him down. Broke his leg, I think. All I did was finish the job. Get on with it, samurai!
Not yet. You killed my father by luring us into an ambush at Senjo Gorge. That's how we're going to kill the eagle.
We need more than the two of us.
Talk to Fune, and meet me near the canyons.
We can't hide who you are anymore. But if I tell Fune...
Do it. Tell her I'm Jin Sakai. She knows I fight for Iki. My actions prove it. Tell her I am not my father. If I was, you would be dead.
I wasn't sure you'd show up.
Wasn't sure you would either. Fune, I take it Tenzo told you who I am.
He did, Sakai. And if we weren't in the middle of a war, you would both be gathering flies.
We won't survive the day with blades held to each other's necks. First, we stop the eagle. Then we'll settle this.
Deal.
I came to hear your plan, Sakai. How's a band of raiders supposed to take down an army of Mongols?
The same way you defeated the samurai 15 years ago. You lured my father into Senjo Gorge, took his life, and forced the Sakai clan to retreat. We can do the same to the Eagle tribe.
How do we get her attention?
She's hunting me. If I provoke her, she'll chase me into Senjo Gorge.
Where we'll be waiting to spring the ambush and send them to hell.
It could work.
We'll have to find the eagle first. She's always on the move, hunting new victims to poison.
I have scouts combing the island. They'll find her.
When they do, I'll get her attention.
Not alone you won't. Any day now, the eagle will find our refuge and burn it to ash. If this is our best chance to stop her, I'm going to make sure she takes our bait.
Then it's settled. Tenzo, see to the scouts. I'll prepare the ambush.
I'll camp here until we're ready. We have one shot to bring the eagle to ground. Make it count.
Jin! Scouts spotted the eagle's force.
Is Fune in position?
The canyons are crawling with raiders. We just have to lure the Mongols to them. We'll meet my scouts. They're keeping an eye on the eagle's force.
When we attack, I'll get her attention.
You said she's hunting you. What does she want with a poisoned samurai?
She wants to make me one of her shamans.
What?
One of her followers at Fort Sakai said she wants to recruit me.
But she forced her poison on you.
The sacred medicine is poisonous to most, but her shamans use it as a rite of passage.
Are you still seeing visions?
Yes, and they're getting worse.
I warned you this would only end in madness and death.
Enzo, over here!
The Mongols are sweeping the island, looking for the samurai.
Is the eagle with them?
She called a halt and released some of her eagles to fly. We weren't spotted.
Let's get a better look.
Shit, I left that on board.
Look for the eagle's helmet. Shouldn't be hard to spot. That's her. The eagle is here.
Where? I don't see her.
Right there. She sees us. Move in!
There you are, Lord Sakai. I've scoured the island for you.
No, not now.
Accept my gift. Become my shaman.
Your gift is poison.
Refuse me and you will die here. Just like your father.
Damn it, where is she?
Tenzo! The eagle got away! Look for her!
She was never here. Jin, what happened?
The Mongols were waiting for us. But if the eagle wasn't here...
Then where is she?
Where am I, Jin?
Silent.
What place on this island calls to you? Where were we destined to meet again?
Can't be.
Central Gorge!
The eagle is there, where my father was killed.
We have to get back to Fune.
I underestimated the eagle.
You sure you didn't want to become her shaman? Offer us up to your new master?
I'm no traitor. When I was imprisoned, poisoned, I thought the eagle was someone else. I told her about my father, how you ambushed us at Senjo Gorge.
So she knew your father died there. Then she learned you joined our fight.
Heard we were planning something big.
She's one step ahead. We can still win this, Tenzo.
The entire force is attacking. They'll overwhelm Fune.
Hutton! Where are you? I know you're here. Face me!
The bastards came out of nowhere. What happened?
We'll explain later. Did you see the eagle?
She led the attack. Killed half my men. We need to fall back to the refuge.
We won't get a second chance at this. We have to bring down the eagle now.
You're as stubborn as one of my crew.
Then let's go.
Listen up! We're hunting the eagle!
Into the canyon!
It's too late. The battle is lost. You fail, like you failed your brother. Do you remember how you let him die? Your mind is lost. How do you know this battle is even real?
Jin, still with us?
I'm fine.
Lord Sakai, you return to me.
The eagle. Is she here this time?
Remember the great cousin? Broken and bleeding while you shook like a newborn calf.
I was a child.
A samurai, not a fond one. But when your father was desperate, you hid like a coward.
Jin, you alright?
Yes, keep fighting!
Keep hunting for the eagle.
How are you holding up?
I used to only hear her voice. Now I see her, feel her presence.
Maybe being here makes the visions more intense.
Are you not tired, Lord Sakai? Come, I will give you peace.
And I will give you cold steel.
Hold it together.
Remember your terror. Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon walls. Let me take away your pain.
I'll send you to hell.
Little help. I need a hand. Little help.
That's the last of them.
The eagle has to be close.
You know where I am, don't you?
The eagle is waiting east of here, where my father was killed.
I'm not betting everything on your gut, Samurai. You go east. Tenzo and I cover the other path.
No, I'll go with Jin. He needs me.
Good luck. To both of you.
Meet me in the heart of your pain. Let me heal you.
Damn it, give me silence!
Jin, you need to turn back.
Too late now.
This is the place.
Where you killed my father.
The sacred medicine brought you here. Do you know why?
To end your reign of terror.
No, to be healed. For years you hid your pain. The sacred medicine allows you to see it.
Against my will. Your medicine is a weapon.
Don't let the darkness take you, Jin. Let your spirit soar in the eternal blue sky.
I don't soar over my people. I serve them.
Even the people who killed your father.
Yes, even them.
What a waste.
Handle the others, Tenzo. I'll deal with the eagle.
Out. You will die here like a coward. Culture. Now I bring death. Face the judgment of your ancestors, Lord Sakai.
Father.
Jin! Help me!
Jin. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The Sakai name is tarnished.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible. The actions I took were not easy. But they needed to be done.
You did what was needed on the battlefield. Not at home. I needed a father.
When we lost your mother, I was left with a son I didn't know how to help. So, I raised a samurai. It's time, Jin. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
No. I will never be like you. The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
will face the judgment of your ancestors. One day.
May your death benefit all beings.
Now's your chance.
Are you alright?
I'll live. What about you? Still hearing her?
No.
I'm sorry, Jin.
So am I.
Sounds like a celebration. I better check on Pune. Tell her the good news.
Go on. I'll join you later.
Don't wait too long, Jin.
Petals soak with blood. My father's breath subsiding. Free at last from life.
You don't want to point fingers.
Looks like the samurai wants a word with us.
Fune, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the Eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The Eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized I didn't need revenge. I've spent my life running from a dead man, trying to live up to him, blaming myself for his death, hating myself for choosing to live. So I turned my back on the past and put my guilt behind me.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely, but it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin. A samurai bowing to a raider. Now I've seen everything.
The dueling ring calls. Care to test your skill? The tournament welcomes all fighters.
You're holding duels during an invasion?
Everyone needs a little entertainment during wartime. Besides, we're using Boken to avoid injuries.
I only duel with a clear purpose.
You want a purpose? We offer generous rewards, as long as you win. If you are interested, the contenders are waiting at the ring.
I suppose I could use some sparring practice.
In honor of your fine katana, we will call you Bokdo. Some advice? Each combatant has a unique style with distinct strengths and weaknesses. Challenge a contender. Don't keep the people waiting. In conflict, we find peace.
Strange to meet a monk at a dueling ring.
It is part of my journey. Raiders attacked my monastery. I ended their lives with nothing but my arms bow.
You broke your vow of non-violence.
Yes, but I glimpsed enlightenment. Duel with me, so I can seek it again.
The Bokto challenges Oan.
It is an honor.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent. The exiled monk. Oan kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Sword made of steel. You must lack technique.
This katana is for war. For you, I'll use one made of wood.
I once impaled a man with a wooden sword. Did it when I was 13.
And you're still bragging about it?
I've beaten plenty since then.
Then stop dwelling on the past and show me your skill today.
The Bokto challenges Kai.
I'll rip you open.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent. The brutal raider. Kai kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Hold. Disengage. Point for Kai. Proceed. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume. Hold. Pull back. Point for Kai. Continue. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Hold. Disengage. Point for Kai. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. And the winner, Bokto.
Lucky bastard.
This doesn't have to hurt. Let me win, Ronin. I have 9 children. A sick husband. I need those winnings.
You're not a fighter by trade?
Oil merchant. Spent my youth on the road, fighting off bandits. Please, let me win so I can feed my 8 children.
I thought you had 9 children.
You caught me. Guess I'll have to beat you the old-fashioned way.
The Bokto has challenged Take.
You should have taken my offer.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the murderous merchant. Take kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Disengage. Point for Bokto. Continue! Break! Step back. Point for Take. Proceed! Hold. Disengage. Point for Take. Resume. Step back. Point for Take. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Take. Resume. And the winner, Take.
Wait till my 6 kids hear about this. Looking for a rematch?
Begin! Pull back. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Take. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Take. Proceed. And the winner, Bokto!
Must have cheated. No one's that good.
You fight with great passion, Bokto. But it is time you know defeat. You look just like him.
I remind you of someone?
My son. He would look just like you. If he was still alive.
I'm sorry. I know what it means to lose family.
Many on Iki do. My boy and I were fishing when the bandits attacked. I beat them with my fishing pole until the water ran red with their blood. The color was beautiful.
I see you've brought your anger and grief to this tournament.
We have this in common. But only one of us will triumph.
The Bokto challenges Sao.
Time to bleed!
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the Crimson Fisherman Sao. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue! Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Hold. Pull back. Point for Sao. Continue. Disengage. Point for Sao. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Sao. Proceed. Hold. Pull back. Point for Sao. Continue. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. And the winner, Bokto.
You even fight like my son. When you're done here, visit me near the eastern cliffs. I'm working on a new shade of crimson dye. A fitting color for the champion Bokto.
Bokto! Before, I knew you were skilled, but to defeat Sao... No wonder Fune saw something in you.
Don't forget about my reward.
Of course. It's well earned, Bokto.
I'll put a notch in your bow.
Why send us on another raid now? We've barely caught our breath from the last battle.
We're at war. If you want to rest, try asking the Eagle Tribe for a few days off. Leave us, Hachiro.
From that, he was drunk out of...
Trouble with your men?
Nothing I can't handle. I suppose I should thank you for killing the eagle. And for letting Tenzo walk free.
The eagle deserved it. As for Tenzo... This island has seen enough bloodshed already.
It's about to see some more. There's a Mongol ship off the coast, loaded with enough supplies to get my men through this war. We're going to take it.
And you want help from Ikki's most hated samurai.
That honor goes to your father.
You're willing to hire your former enemy, put your entire crew at risk, over a few supplies? What's really on that ship, Fune?
My daughter.
So this is a rescue mission.
Yes. Hidden in a raid.
Your crew doesn't know. You haven't told them you're risking their lives to save your daughter.
They'll mutiny if they find out. And if we turn against each other now...
The Eagle Tribe will tear you apart.
I can't abandon my daughter. Join my raid, and help me save her. Quietly.
All right. I'm in.
Thank you. We leave at sunrise. Until then, you can join the festivities, or rest on my ship. Enjoy yourself while you can. We sail at first light.
Care for a drink?
That doesn't smell like any sake I've had.
We don't drink fancy brews on Ikki, Lord Sakai. You want fire in your belly, you'll have to settle for my special recipe.
If you're trying to poison me, you better be strong. I've survived the Eagle's drink after all.
I'll share the bottle to put your mind at ease. What are we drinking to?
To Ikki Island.
Fune said the Mongol ship's loaded with riches.
Fune says a lot of things.
You think she's lying?
I think she's hiding something from us. And the last time she acted this way, I lost 2 brothers in the deep.
We're back to cat. Want to place a bet?
A game of Go. I used to play this with my uncle.
There's no room for more players, but we're taking bets. Who do you think will win? White or black?
I'll go with black.
Good luck. Stop by later and see if you won.
Fune's busy planning. Horse shit. She's never missed a celebration. She did once. The night after. Shh. We've got company.
Better wait on Fune's ship.
I gave you an order!
We're not moving until you tell us everything!
What's happening?
This isn't just a supply run, is it? What's so important about this Mongol ship?
The enemy is on the move, and you are delaying us.
You owe us answers!
No, Hachiro. I owe you nothing. Leave him to me, Jing.
Who are you loyal to, Hune? Your men, or the Butcher's son?
I have given every piece of myself to you and my men. Prepare the ship. Now.
As you command.
I have men waiting down the beach. This way.
Don't let him distract you.
I know. Not when we're so close to Toki.
What does your daughter look like? If there are other prisoners, we'll need to find her in the crowd.
She has my chin. And eyes. And... I don't know what she looks like now. I haven't seen her in years.
Growing apart from family can be difficult.
Do you have children?
No. But my father... I barely knew him. He saved his true self for the battlefield.
Maybe I have more in common with the Butcher of Iki than I'd care to admit.
I could say the same.
My scouts. Still your blade. Yasu, report.
Mongol dogs are loading their ship now. No clue we're coming.
If they see us, they'll retreat for open water.
Let them try. My archers are in position, ready to torch their sails.
A quiet attack could take them by surprise. Protect any precious cargo from harm.
Good thinking, Lord Sakai. Looks like you volunteered to lead the charge. Take the ship. Leave no Mongol alive. you can carry.
Where's Fune's daughter?
This is my daughter. Toki, it's me, Oka. Her mind. It's been consumed by Kusuri. I gave it to her to ease a broken arm.
It's powerful medicine. It can be very addicting.
I didn't know she kept using it until she got a group of my men killed on a raid. By my own law, she should have been executed.
But she was your daughter.
So I sent her away. The crew was furious. Some left. Some still hate me. I followed my laws to the letter every day since. But it's done no good. She's gone.
You were trying to do the right thing.
I had a chance, once. I found her in the back of a tea house, lost in a dream. She'd soiled herself. By the stink, she'd been like that for days. I was so angry, I just left her there. I should have brought her home.
Now you can. Let's get her off this boat.
Well, look at this. Fune brought us here to save her daughter. That bitch who got my brothers killed.
She has paid for that mistake, Hachiro.
Not enough. You made sure of that. But don't worry. I'll let you say goodbye before I open her pretty little throat.
The girl is lost. Only a monster would spill her blood now.
This isn't your fight, Sakai.
Yes, it is.
Those of you still loyal to me, stand back. Leave these rats to us. Take these traitors' bodies and cast them into the sea.
Hachiro had a loud voice, but few allies. Your men respect you more than you know.
I'll admit, I'm surprised. My daughter got men killed. Fathers, brothers, husbands. If it were anyone else, I would side with them.
You're where you should be. With your daughter.
Her mind is gone. But her body still suffers without Kusuri. I need to help her rest. Thank you. Jin.
I hope you find peace, Fune.
Quickly, Kirk.
says he'll surrender to the Eagle Tribe.
Forgive me, Toki.
Grave. Is that your daughter's hairpin?
I robbed it from a Chinese trading vessel. Something about it reminded me of Toki's eyes. I gave it to her years ago, when she was still a little girl. I'm surprised she kept it.
Even in the end, she never forgot you.
Now she's at peace. The last gift I could give her.
Friend! Welcome. Here you are, this whole journey, and I never asked your name. I am Imotaro, and you are Jin Sakai, who freed us from the Eagle. Like building this house, I figured it out on my own. If it's not too bold for me to say, you should be as proud as I am. You built this house too, there, supporting the roof. That beam came from you. You can't see the hides, but they are there, beneath the thatch. And that corner there, that stays standing because of the metal you found. Believe me, I tried without. It set me back a week. You once told me you never built anything. Now you can say you have. And with this house, I can build a new family, like the one I never had. Thank you.
When I saw home burn, it was here on Iki. I did nothing then. This house won't make up for it, but it's a start.
Some outfit.